Welcome to Iraq.
Are Iraqis the friendliest people in the world? What is the first thing you think of when you hear the word Iraq?
It's the deadliest attack in central Baghdad.
Civil wars and suicide bombings. It could be. When I was a kid, all I saw on the television about Iraq was war, pain and sorrow. But I came here to this country now to show another side. Welcome to Iraq! What I have witnessed after traveling all around Iraq is simply mind-blowing. Welcome to Babylon! Welcome to Samara! I have now been to 152 countries around the world over 8 years, and I have met incredibly friendly people in countries like Serbia.
It's Serbia and Belgrade, it's open country, open city. Drink rakija šljivovica first.
Turkey.
Welcome to Turkey.
Tanzania.
Nimefurahi kukutana nawe.
And the list goes on. But what I have experienced in the Arab world when it comes to hospitality can't be compared to anywhere else. In Muslim countries like Afghanistan, Algeria, Indonesia, Libya,
Welcome to Libya.
Pakistan, and Saudi Arabia, I've always been welcomed with open arms. The same I can tell you about Iraq.
Fantastic.
Iraqis are super helpful and they want to help you no matter how. Beautiful people inside and out.
What is that enough? I pay, no problem.
No, I will pay.
I did an experiment in Baghdad at night, telling people I didn't have any money, and pretty much everyone in the streets were willing to help me. Even though I gave them back the money afterwards, of course. It was just an experiment, and helping others are in the blood and in the genes of Iraqi people. I can tell you without a doubt that Iraq is the world's most generous country towards strangers in need. I've seen it every day here.
I love Iraq.
لا لا تجربة اجتماعية. قلنا له بالعراق من تروح على أحد من تطلب المساعدة ما راح يرجعك.
فخر.
هاي الغاية كانت.
ممنون. كفو منك. أهل النخوة احنا بعد. ما نفشل. حبيبي.
In general, Iraqis are not very punctual.
Sometimes.
But they are very welcoming and very generous. What surprised me after talking to so many people here is that Iraqis have cultural roots and also more understanding towards the West than many other countries have.
Denmark. It's very beautiful.
America is my favorite state because my dream was in America.
Good people, the German, good people, the US, the American.
Baghdad.
In general, you can find Iraqis that speak English more than Turkish people, for example. People in Iraq are always relaxed and always chilling.
أخوان شلونكم؟
Also, Iraqis know how to throw a party and have fun. I have seen how many different cultures, languages and religions there are in Iraq.
Everything starts from here.
But all the people have one thing in common. They have a warm heart.
Welcome to Iraq.
Welcome to Iraq.
Welcome to Syria.
Iraqi people are very social and they all speak the same language of kindness. I know it's not what might be the stereotype for an Iraqi for some people, but I really believe that what I'm telling is true to a large extent from what I've seen with my own eyes after traveling all around this country over 2 visits.
Squad.
Iraq welcomes you.
And Iraq is much safer than you think.
In pretty much every meal there will be more than 10 plates on the table, with Iraqis ready to fill your tummy to its limits with delicious food.
Your name?
محمد.
لا مو محمد أنا منتظر.
محمد. مو أدري بعيد.
محمد نظر محمد.
السجاد. محمد. عباس.
حسين. Your name?
محمد. نيم.
إبراهيم. إيبو.
You are treated like an honorable guest all the time in Iraq.
I love Iraq.
Iraqis are just very generous and outgoing people who like to live their life. Sure, Iraq has its good and bad sides. Explosions do happen here. There are small safety concerns, things to work on, but the people are still managing to smile and to be some of the friendliest people in the world.
Right now it's Costa of Baghdadi in the streets of Iraq, the streets of Baghdad. Yeah, I like my style. Hi China.
Oh!
Would you visit Iraq? Which country do you think has the friendliest people? Please comment below. Some like beards and some like a clean shave. Sure, in my country Denmark we have some awesome Viking beards too. But when I came to Pakistan I really found out what a real creative beard is. This is the country of the cool beards. Some people think a man who has a beard is much cooler, has an air of maturity and also appears quite intelligent. Ask yourself, wouldn't you prefer to get advice from a guy with a beard as compared to a clean shaven one? Silly question, of course you would. Jesting aside, it doesn't look like the beard trend is going anywhere anytime soon, and in Pakistan you'll see lots of impressive beards. If you got the ability to grow a lot of facial hair, why not explore some different beard styles? It seems like that's the mindset for some Pakistani men. When I saw a picture of this guy Salahuddin from the north of Pakistan, I knew I needed to meet him.
Mr. Salahuddin.
He told me it took him around 20 years to grow this impressive moustache. And sometimes when he wanted to relax, he put the moustache behind his ears.
Welcome, sir.
He has been in the Pakistani army, and for the last many years he had been a guard for the Baltic fort in Hunza Valley in the north of Pakistan. Who wouldn't honestly be scared to face a man with such a wicked beard style? I wouldn't want to fight this guy. This is the epitome of manliness. Lucky for me, Salahuddin was very friendly, and so are all the other Pakistanis I met. And I now need to consider if I should grow some cool facial hair over the next 20 years or so. No doubt that some of these incredible beards and hairstyles have given me some inspiration. Send this video to a guy who thinks he has a cool beard and let him know he isn't a Pakistani man and still has some work to do. This is in fact another reason to visit Pakistan. 3 things I love about Venezuela. When hearing about Venezuela, some will think political and economical crisis and that it's a dangerous country.
Don't you think I look Venezuelan?
Let's put all of this to the side.
Venezuela.
This video is about 3 things that I really like about this heartwarming country, Venezuela. 1. The people. Venezuelans are kind people. Even though they have went through such a rough time, they will meet and greet you with curiosity and a big smile. Remember, lots of these incredible people have to live with the danger element of violence too, every single day, added to the economical issues in the country.
Galipang.
Probably the only Danish guy right now in the country.
That's pretty awesome.
That's my people.
It takes a strong personality to still be so happy and to live life with such a positive attitude, like most Venezuelans do.
It's sunny all the time, no spring, no winter, very nice weather in Venezuela.
2. The dance. Venezuelans love to celebrate life. They like to dance and they like to party. They love music, and whenever there's a chance to dance, they'll grab the opportunity. In Venezuela, dance is the joy of movement and the heart of life. 3. The food. Food here is just amazing. The Venezuelan food is very yummy.
Venezuelan food is great.
Arepas, empanadas, cachiras.
And it tastes amazing. It's the best thing you can do in your life. We eat Venezuelan food every single day.
How does it make you feel like to eat Venezuelan food?
It makes me happy. Empanadas make me happy.
Furthermore, the hallacas is important to the Venezuelan cuisine. I enjoyed the Venezuelan food so much. I really couldn't have enough of this. Perfect to mix with drinking a Malta or a La Tisana, the tropical Venezuelan fruit drink.
Oh, Malta makes me happy. Arepas make me happy.
When you eat it, you have an orgasm.
It's a mouthgasm.
It's true. Okay. Mouthgasm.
What can I say? I stand with the strong and brave Venezuelans who are ready to reclaim their country and their future. Beautiful people. These were 3 things I really loved about Venezuela, and I can't wait to come back one day and to see this wonderful country bounce back.
Never experienced that.
Oh my god.
Is it the first time? It's oh my god.
Go out for
But there's electricity.
Sorry man, sorry to do that. I just need to like grab somebody.
Feel free to subscribe to Gus on the Go. So cool now.
This is temporary, guys. Venezuelans only, we go temporary things, but then we go through them.
I still think it's very beautiful.